Hello and welcome. So I was scrolling through my subscription feed the other day and I noticed a bunch of Project Pan videos go up for a Project Pan that I am a part of and had completely forgotten about apparently because hello sir, the updates for the Partners in Cream Project Pan go live on the 10th of every month and I just somehow completely forgot about it. So I am filming this on the 11th, the next day, and we'll hopefully get it up either tomorrow or the next day. Here it is, a bit late, but I guess better late than never. So if you're not familiar, this is a huge group Project Pan called Partners in Cream where we are panning cream products. Most of us are doing this rolling style, so once we hit our goal on one item, we are rolling in another one. The creators of this Project Pan are Steph and DaLin. Both of their channels will be linked down below, as well as the playlist for everybody's videos. So I have 4 items in this Project Pan. One of them we are rolling out today. Hello, sir. Felix has decided that he wants to come and say hello. You look just so happy. Okay. Last update, I rolled in a lipstick because I used up a lipstick which had been in my Project Pan all of last year and not the majority, and up until last month of this year. So I rolled out a NARS Audacious lipstick that I used up, and then I rolled in a Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Chai, and this is, as you can see, just a little deluxe size, which I think is much more doable to Project Pan than a full-size lipstick, which is what I tried to do last year and did not succeed until this year. Again, I used that up last update, and now I have been using this off and on. I am wearing it right now. And the way I've been using it is kind of a darker color. So here is what it looks like. And I'm just not into that really dark lipstick that's also just very, very opaque. And so what I've been doing is slathering my lips in lip balm and then putting this on top of it. So it's gonna make it last a little bit longer, which isn't really the point of a Project Pan. But that's the way that I've liked using it, and I've been using it pretty decently. So here is what it looks like right now. We still have got quite a bit of product left, but it should be at least a little bit lower than it was before. I've been enjoying using it. So that's where we're at on this one. I have been using it off and on throughout the last month. I haven't been wearing makeup too much. As you can see, I do have a blister on my forehead because I went camping last weekend and got, well, I guess actually a week ago, and got sunburned. I did use sunscreen, but my forehead it had a not great time. So I did peel yesterday, and then I do have a little bit of a blister, so there's no makeup right here, but it looks like I have bronzer on because my forehead is still a little bit burnt, but that's what that is. It's not a bronzer splotch, it is an actual blister. So okay, moving on. Let's talk about the one thing that I'm rolling out. So I used up this foundation. I think I might have rolled this in last update. This is the Ofra Absolute Cover Foundation, full coverage foundation made with silk peptides in the shade 0.5. This was sent to me from Ofra and Octoly last year, I think. I really, really liked this. I would consider purchasing this with my own money. Obviously, I liked it enough to use it up. If I don't like something, I usually declutter it out of my collection and pass it on to a friend, especially and always something that was sent to me. I never sell those items, but I loved this. Would recommend checking it out. I have pretty oily skin, so I don't know how this works on dry skin, but on oily skin, I enjoyed it. There's one foundation out of my collection. I think this is another item where I have almost used it up, and this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. You can see that there's already a lot of gaps in the inside, and I probably really only have like this much left, but I need some incentive to finish it up. I really like this. This offers good coverage, but it's not thick and it's not full coverage, but it does offer, like, if you have redness, it does cover that redness. It's not super long lasting. It's more of kind of a satin, kind of natural finish. I really, really like this. This is in the shade 12N Fair Neutral. So we're gonna use this up. I think that I'll have this used up by the next update. And I'm really running pretty low on foundations, so I don't think I'll be trying to Project Pan another foundation. Well, actually, I have another Tarte foundation that's getting a little old in my collection. So, and they don't even sell this anymore. This is the Tarte Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation. So this is a very old product that I do need to get used up. So maybe I'll roll this in, but I do have quite a bit of this left. So, spoiler for the future, I might roll that in sooner. Like if I finish this before the next update, I might just start on that one before the update. Okay, so this is what we're rolling in, and that is product number 2. Next, I have 2 eyeshadows, and the first is something that I'm gonna give one more month for, and this is the Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Kitten. This is getting right near the end. It's getting a little dry, so I'm gonna make a point, I always say that, to use it over the next month, and then by the next update, I'm gonna go ahead and call this and get rid of it, because I mean, you can kind of see that there's a lot of gapping in the inside there, so you can see that I've used quite a bit of it up. I think this will be pretty successful, but it's not quite used up. There's still a bit of product in there that I need to scoop in there and scoop out and use up. And last is something that's on my eyes today. It is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade So This Is Love. Again, this is all over my lid. It's this really nice taupey purple shimmer shade. I love this so much. You can see that I've got a dip in there. My goal is to hit pan and expose the little disc that's right in the middle. I have not done that yet, but we have made some steady progress. I guess I will give you a close-up. There it is. So that is what it looks like right now. Again, we're not quite used up. Well, not used up. We haven't quite hit pan yet. I expect that another few uses, so next time I'll be able to roll a different Super Shock shadow in. But I do really like this one. I think it's really pretty. It's a nice neutral color, which is what I like. And those are all 4 products. So there's my update, a little late, but I hope that you enjoyed. If you like project pans, definitely consider giving this one a thumbs up and checking out the project pan playlist for everybody else's updates down below. And there's also a lot of people doing this on Instagram, so if you have a preferred platform, consider checking it out. And consider subscribing if you don't want to miss any future updates. And I think that's everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.